Let me cut the VOD. So yeah, status update, because I know a lot of people were asking as well. Looks like we are in a...
Let's try something new.
Huh? Why won't you cut? Let's cut now. Okay.
Right.
Looks like we are in... Yeah, so the score, as you guys thought, it was going to be the scoreboard. The game report has the same problem as well as the Face It does. So we're going to see if Team Liquid have it in their VOD or something. And maybe, hopefully they do. Maybe it's a case of whether or not Cass or Danny press tab at the end of it. But hopefully something. If not, we'll try and find the best solution.
Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
What are you guys talking about? You guys are so fucking weird. Just DM Lethal and UV and ask them. Will it count for them even if they left, or does theirs get zeroed out as well? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna time everyone out. Where's the fucking purge command for fucking, where's just the fucking purge command for everyone? Just time everyone out. Fuck is wrong with you guys? Yeah, same page, Zappy. Like I'm trying to sort the fucking fantasy scores out for everyone here. Can you just be fucking normal? All right, Extinction SSG to tidy it up. Yeah, alright. I'll see if Tree can find it for us. Hopefully he can. But obviously I imagine Team Liquid probably also not necessarily have the computers either. So we'll see if we can get a long-term solution after a bit for that one. But we're on it. We're on it as best we can be. Might be time to drink it, mate. I've been on the warm water and strepsils all night. My voice started going at the start of EMEA, so I think, honestly, I think it's hung in there as well. I mean, the replay, I say the replay code's not on Face It. I mean, I can get it. I don't have the replay code, I just have the screenshot. I got it, UV went to cheers, Lego. I feel like I'm getting a lot of trustworthy and good answers here. I'm just posting the announcement channel. Looking into the Team Liquid versus EK map 5. That's for Lethal and Ultra Violet. Seeing if we can find it from one of the team squads, or at least partial stats. We'll post when we know. We'll update when we know more. I feel like the problem is here, we've got invested opinions, you know? Nobody's true neutral. So obviously, yeah, missing for map 5 for Ultra Violet and Lethal, but everything else is there as well. Even without that map 5, UV has actually set a new series record. RuPaul, Vega both scoring well too. Tree 24 climbed up there a bit at the end. Infected 23.5. Wimone 31 scores very well despite all that. Honestly, like GK obviously actually scoring slightly better for the most part here. What a Dilduck saying.
Oh, Team Liquid there.
Tomorrow we'll be sprinting down on UV to Tanky's fantasy score. I'll believe it when I see it, Ducks. I mean, they did make, to be fair, Quick did make the same gambit on, oh, what do you call it? On Shockwave, and they did certainly tank his score. You see Team Liquid posted the greed.
Really?
Yeah, we posted like a 29 and 2 for Trion Saravasa, and Team Liquid quote treats with the greed gif.
Team Liquid's definitely been picking up a thing or two from my chat, I reckon.
Yeah, the company they keep and all that.
Good work today, Team Liquid. Same time next week for the double?
Ooh, I hear some type of music.
All right.
Some type of Lijiang Tower.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
All right. All right, we got through a pretty good middle bit. I feel like we got decent value out of a couple of those games. And now, now might be back to more of a one-sided affair. Where's my boss? Are they stopping by? SSG, just let me and PGE get on with our lives. Don't cause us any financial turmoil. Alright, Winston ban from SSG. It's a bad time to have OCD as Hattori is in the slightly wrong position here. But it'll be okay. Hawk going to be starting the Zarya, no surprise as SSG keep trying to craft their own path through the meta, leaning into Hawk's strengths. Looks like it will be a Sim TP at a spawn at least. We'll see if Sugar Free actually sticks to this. It was a Reaper ban from Extinction, so options really probably going to be between Sim and Tracer here. So now coming through, TP out, no Korea tomorrow either. So going to be Ram taking the high ground early. Obviously Hawk is going to have to play careful around these form timings as well, as he can get bullied back there too. So Hawk's going to play it nice and slow, get a bit of energy. Aggressive TP is booped by Lep, so Hattori back just to force him point. Still 10 seconds until it unlocks though, so SSG still got time to work with.
Countdown.
Well, scary number, scary number. Scary.
You're hopeless.
So
I just
scary.
wanted you to say a couple of numbers in like the safe zone, and then we would have synced up. Now it's just unlocked, so we can't sync.
Scary.
That's okay.
About 50%
all
cap.
we needed to do was like
60, 75,
50. Oh, okay,
80,
I'm behind you now.
100%. 99%. 99%.
100%.
1,
99%.
99%.
99%.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just works. What happened to Alba?
Off the map to left. 5% conceded
No,
to
you
Extinction.
just
Wouldn't be
they
surprised if
stopped
that's
when we
all
stopped
we see.
counting.
Yeah. Quick bounce for Bunnykins as well. What a treat. And now, Vision already half HP on the step. Hitori wandering up. Shield is up. Swing inside the server room, and there's a pause. So I'm at 16.
16?
16.
Still 16.
First time Discord from RNR Gamerboy 1. Wonderful.
Oh. That's an intense way to start the first time.
Yeah.
Bedtime theory in action right now. I mean, this theory is proven right daily. Bless you.
Ah.
I feel like my voice is recovering, actually.
Are you getting a second wind in your voice?
Yeah, I'm getting second wind, but it was actually 3 strepsils was all it takes. Oh yeah, sorry, I just saw your messages, Uria. Yeah, don't worry, I killed them all. Would it be an issue to call that map a wash for lethal win UV? I mean, if we get the numbers, that's better. But if we're left with no alternative, well, I guess then there's no alternative.
Yeah, that is Sloan.
Alright, the mods are going to bed. So everyone remind me to do the preds.
Do what?
Do the preds. Not right now, but just going forward.
I don't want to.
Don't remind me now, guys. Remind me at the appropriate time.
Don't forget the Preds, Xavier.
No, this is not the appropriate time. Remind me nearer to the mark.
We're so close to the mark right now. Don't make me open up Mega Bonk again.
That's unbelievable you've actually had it closed. You were locked in for that series.
I haven't played it in ages. Yeah, I mean, I was going for it, you know.
Good night, GB.
I think they wouldn't approve of me.
Yeah, it feels harsh to call it a half shift for the mods when they've been here since 8 AM. Unpause.
We're back.
Alright, rail wide from Vision here as we go back. Space Station are unnamed for a second, but they are on control of point. Pressure onto Hawk, but Chronic finds that first connection onto Alba. Opening pick. Alba twice in a row now as well, and it's going to be Extinction having to just back it up immediately after that.
Yeah, rough day at the office for Alba. Already down twice, booped off once by Lep. Dead to Chronic in the next. Hawk fully talked already. So much poke coming out from Alba and King, which is allowing him to just get pre-fight bubbles off with ease. Chronic's found Vision this time around. Chronic just good for it every single time from the looks of things. Kitsune Rush Mirror on the point, but I mean, Hawk has just beamed right through Hitori. Down she goes. Alba will fall as well, and I mean, there's just zero resistance whatsoever.
Yeah, you'd believe that Ram Sim should be the sort of competition that can put Hawk under a lot of pressure, force him on a constant back foot, constant defensive bubbles, but it doesn't really feel that way at all, does it? Now, because of this as well, Hawk's going to have a significant advantage. Lep's got a beat advantage as well. Chronic's even got the overclock advantage. He's been deadly so far, Chronic, and now he's got the overclock. It's a TP to main to try and flip onto point. Slow towards Chronic now as well, put him under pressure. Form comes through as well. Hawk will try and block some of that with a bubble, using the personal for 2. Now the grab out in main. They are all in it. Pulse bomb there as well. The combo is there, and they have been deleted for that one. Did actually use grab and both DPS ults, but the touch is now so hard for Extinction.
I love that Lenny just can't resist an easy pulse, you know, like no matter what. It's just so
Tag get a grab. I'm on it.
He's missed the rotation, but CJ's taken Vision who swapped the Tracer for the tap. King still doesn't have that symbol online, 99% now, but he's fighting for dear life. Gets it online just in time. Hawk's actually incredibly low. And Lep is just holding onto the beat for what exactly? He can see Hawk dying through the wall. They are 5v4. There is no ult that desperately needs countering here, but he's just sat on the coast pocketing. So Alba now ties with beat, just pushes coast and gets packed up.
What was he hoping for?
No beats for SSG. Hawk's coming back on Doom.
Yeah, coming back on Doom, they want to take the fight quickly. Alba's just spawned now, so rolling back out of that beat as well. So we'll see if the Doom swap pays off. Hawk getting caught up in main, has to backshift with that one as well. Double support ult nearly available for SSG, but Scuffed has kept pace here as well, so still ult advantage for Extinction when it comes down to all the layers. Just need to make sure they keep track of Hawk as he goes flying in here. Suzu forced in main aggression from Extinction, forcing Chronic all the way back at the choke here. Hawk's going to backstep as well. Annihilation comes out from Ittori. Kitsune rush in response. Hawk can't connect for punch now. Looking to get a big punch here, but it's a TP out, and it's a good trade for Extinction.
Yeah, Kitsune for nothing, or Kitsune for an Annihilation. Can't complain about that. Hawk, every ping pong turn is delivering absolutely no value, in all honesty. Now we see Hawk pushing in again, face-to-face with Vision, but can't convert the kill. Kitsune rush is available for Scuff now, can push deep. Chronic has a huge angle on the coast and the pocket from Lep, but Vision's actually found CJ. So a one-man lead now for Extinction, and looks like Chronic's under a lot of pressure as well. Hittori might even come and cut this choke. Hawk on the run, just tossing.
Why are we on
yeah. He's just sticking it.
Just
like,
nothing
going.
Trying
to flip here.
Yeah, Nep's going to get himself onto point
these
now.
deaths at 80%.
Yeah, need to be careful here as well. It was a high risk from Lep. They both get out alive for now, but Extinction are keen to push it. They should just go kill him. If Chronic's boops off the map there, does he have the slide back on? No, he's gone. Alba's got him. Beat trade, no choice but to take it. Hawk is back on Doom. One more attempt. They're coming through. Kitsune rush on point from Scuffed. Lep is going to send the beat right back. Only catches him and Sugar Free though. 3 players missing it now. Hawk is going to try and stall it out. Symbol on point from King as they try and sweep it. Lep leaps in for a touch. Sugar Free in a bit of trouble here, but he's got support. Vision's getting full pocket as well. Overclock ready to go. Can pop it to finish the job. Now Meteor Strike. Hawk is still 1 HP. Easy kill for Vision. They're flooding back onto point right now, and it's desperate for him. Hittori dies though. No tanks in play. 4v4. Chronic finds Alba. SSG are getting away with it here. Kitsune rush ready soon for CJ. They will be back on. Chronic hiding in the corner. Lep has taken down King, and unfortunately, nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. How do they win that? Chronic was so low in main that Hittori is the one that goes down. 5v4? Like, come on. Insane. Those beats were actually falling off the bone. Like, Lep is just nursing it forever. Finally, both Lucios pop it at like a 99-99 fight. It's like a 2-man for Lep. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I mean, it just seemed really unlikely it would only... I know, like, CJ was respawning, right? I think it was. So it's like... But 2 out of 4 still seems unlikely.
Back to the same comp. Surgeon Tracer and Zarya. Snare goes out onto the high ground to try and counter out any potential sim shenanigans, but the TP is... Was it earlier, or did they TP to the coast? I don't know, it wasn't clocking to me. Hawk taken very, very low early on, but he will get out in main. Preserves his bubbles as well. And looks like Spacestation is going to try and get some charge early on before they step up. Extinction might be able to get the first cap though. Lenny goes deep. Bubble onto him. Suzu forced out of Extinction. Vision's actually quite low, but Chronic is lower still and loses the side.
They try and flip towards point now. SSG. Hawk has actually found Scuff during that flip as well. Thank you, Barena, for the prime. 4v4 now, but limited healing available for Extinction. Alba's going to have to try and do it all here. Amped up on the point, trying to pocket both sides as they force the objective. Boop off onto Lep to force him to do a long climb all the way back up. Alba's looking for more though, as there's a bubble on point. Alba's taking a lot of damage. Hawk finds the kill actually on that bubble turn. Still no flip for either team as well. It's Vision who has to back it up, and there's a Tracer behind her, Lucio behind her, Freya in front. All sorts of trouble, and Chronic finds the kill. And SSG do actually concede first flip during all of this, but they will get it right back.
Shades of Control Center, really, where SSG, they give up that first cap for a few seconds, but they do win the fight in the end. It was a long one there. You see Hawk not doing a whole lot of damage. Chronic on the Freya now. Just good for countering out the Symmetra, I suppose. Good for this map where you can fly up very high on top of the point structures, you know, hover over the walls as well. Sugar Free drops down, gets a bit of poke in, then immediately has to recall up top. TP, not towards the point side, but just within. It's a weird TP from King there, but they're going to try and push with the speed out now, I suppose. Not TPing to the point, just running through the open. Kitsune rushes out, and it's going to be a kite attempt here from Extinction. So much damage onto Hittori, but the TP out. Vision hasn't caught it.
No, Vision's not caught it. Alba's not caught it. It's not much of a TP out at all in the end, and the Kitsune Rush will just lead to an efficient fight win for SSG. Push them all the way back into spawn, and now they do have ult advantage coming back, Extinction here, but the Grav can really offset a lot of that here. If a 5 bank, but if too many people get caught up in that Grav, Sugar Free has a pulse, and you can imagine where that stick will be going.
Kitsune and Beat both available. Eyes on Hitori as she's
TP's
about to get
point.
pulse one by Sugar Free. TP, like free flip. Flipper's immediately conceded off the back of this. Now Hawk is in trouble. Hits the grab. Oh, it's massive. But the beat counter isn't made.
Oh! It's bigger. Did I just lose you, Max?
No, I just couldn't speak.
Well, I told you where it would go.
Gross. Gross.
Not like that.
Grow up, Lenny. He did stick the tank. Suzu's out. Wall is up.
Hawk's
Hawk
dead.
goes
Oh,
down.
wait.
CJ as well. No answer for Space Station as they get absolutely walked on by the symbol push. Actually managed to get it under 80%, so not even last fight territory. Really fast retake there for Extinction. Unreal. Unreal that they're back into it so quickly. Now, yeah, Annihilation and Overclock and no ults to match for SSG. Maybe a... Wait, hang on now. Itori drops the form, drops the snare, is pushing all the way in the spawn. Annihilation in the spawn. Grow up. CJ can pocket from spawn here. Someone's on point. What was that? Hello?
Yeah, they're all getting dragged back as well. They'll turn around and they'll get kills on the
genius.
DPS, actually. It all worked out. Hawk's trying to walk out for choke, but without the DPS, Hawk can't really peek too much out in this corner. It all worked out for Extinction, and they've got time for Hitori back. Now Overclock versus Kitsune Rush. Chance for a pretty even trade here. Opportunities for Vision if he can keep the space.
I mean, right now, Vision, I mean, if he can pop the Overclock in the outdoor area where the angles are nice and long, could be the money shot. Sugar Free, going coast, looking for a point tap to start up this retake. CJ can also TP over to Sugar Free, but it's going to be another forward flip for Extinction. They're conceding the cap for this.
Again?
What?
They're not even fighting forward. They've not got anyone. They've just given him a flip for free. Overclock available now for Vision. CJ drops a Kitsune Rush. Vision's got that one in the back. He takes down Chronic with first shot now as well. Hawk's in big trouble. Damage being pounded in there. It's just good from Vision. Extinction back in control.
W pounding. Sugar Free opts to play for his KD there rather than define the final blow on King. And ults are actually really good for Extinction here for this final turn. Problem is, it's a grab bowler pulse combo. Kitsune rushing to spawn. Grab will come out from Hawker. You have to imagine Suzu's been wasted as well by Scuffed, and that means Vision is just dead. Alba is just dead. They were both so close to ults. Chronic gets the touch. King is back on, gets bowler shotted. Suzu saves him, but the bolts just keep connecting. It's classic Chronic here. Hitori swinging for the fences on point, but no way she can survive this, is there? Unless, Symbol, Chronic is caught. Chronic might just go down. Hit a shot, Hitori! Oh my god, the beat comes out from Alba. Game saving, eyes on left, please. He's so close to the beat, but he doesn't have it yet. One man advantage for Extinction. They can really do this, but it could be a nothing ever happens. Yes! Ajax from left! Ah, beautiful. Extinction take that too.
Extinction are right back in this one as well. The first one was tight. The Doom swap, maybe a bit of an assist for there. But this one on Night Market, just a straight up matchup that SSG wanted there. Couldn't get the beat in the end. Well, did, but by the time couldn't get it off. And Extinction right back in this. The Annihilate, well, the Ram causing them some problems. Despite a few missteps here, Extinction really up for it. You okay? You okay?
I'm crying. I'm actually crying, I'm afraid. Just... I've got
that was too much.
Jesus.
That was too much for you.
Capture the objective.
That Ajax was his first death. Alright. Hawk. Same old matchup. Chronic not on the Freya, actually, which is interesting given Extinction have already shown what they're playing for the last 2 points. But back to the Sojourn, Hawk gets bullied inside. The Chronic hits the shot on Alba. Nothing ever happens. Scuff booped up onto the point as well. He's incredibly low, but Vision's traded left. Nothing ever happens. These Lucios are just playing mirror image
disposable.
Right now. Yeah. Horrifying. Now the Ram on the point has more staying power, I'd say, but the snare from Chronic is insane. Does so much damage, and that'll be the first fight going the way of SSG.
Yeah, Alba's back in the mix there now. Just going to add a second death to it. Why not? We'll die on the point, and it's going to be SSG with the first one. Grav already halfway there for Hawk as well, so charging very quickly. It'll be another neutral here. Extinction obviously do have a TP, so they can get to that point real quick if they want to try and flip their way around. Lep currently on the bridge area, so the TP to point is available for Extinction.
TP over to the coast already. Bodies on the point for Extinction, but with no ultimates in play, it's super winnable for Extinction if they can get their push timing. Alba, unfortunately, has been disposed of. Lep about to be disposed of too. TP into the backline, flip comes out. No conversion, no railgun to time with that TP, unfortunately, so it just doesn't happen. No kills, and it's just going to be SSG with the lead. Sugarfree has a pulse bomb as well, so eyes on Hitori, because she is obviously the prime candidate for that one. Chronic slides to the back as well. It's now SSG that have boxed in, but Extinction is struggling to find the push, and Alba has half of the beat charge of Lep. Kitsune Rush comes out from Scuff, they muscle forward, they might actually get the flip off the back of it. Oh, Chronic's down as well. So SSG, if they want to turn this, they're doing it from a deficit. Lep stuck in the corner, down he goes. CJ2, huge fight for Extinction.
Yeah, look at the ult bank SSG had there as well. No chance to respond, and this buys Alba valuable time to try and catch up with the beat charge. Next difficult challenge for Extinction will, of course, be its grab, but they've got the option here. They've got the Suzu, obviously, to buy a bit of time. They can TP out of the grab as well. Really eyes on King if he chooses to save this TP as the counterplay.
Oh, already half of the point capped. This time around should be a little bit more difficult for Extinction to give away a free flip, at least on this map. It's not as easy to pushing the enemy team's spawn and give it away. Hawk rotates towards the point side. The ultimates are very nearly there for Extinction. Microwave onto Hawk, does a little bit of PvE gameplay. Kitsune Rush and Sim Walls exchanged. Hawk's taking a beating. Grab comes out. King is caught, but Hawk is the only victim. And Hitori, she's actually going to drop the Annihilation. Doesn't even take the TP out. Left nearly gets spooked off the map, manages to stay on the map. Overclock from Chronic, doesn't want to let it go. But this is a very costly fight for SSG to be trying to clutch 4v5. 4v4 now as King will go down. Alba's still got the beat drop, saving it for God only knows what. Big comes out now, catches all four. Sugarfree is down. Chronic is boxed. Lep did pop the counter beat there, but Chronic's on the run. Boop again on the bridge. Nobody goes down, but SSG no closer than when they started.
Forced all the way back out here. Sugarfree going on to the emergency. Farah, Chronic trades Alba again. He hates the Scots people, Chronic, because he is taking off Alba's head at every opportunity. Kitsune Rush was really aggressive from Scuffed, and I didn't get too much out of it. Now a chance. They still have Overclock, though. It's ult advantage. Vision can seal the map for him here.
I mean, Sugarfree's trying to clutch up on the fire right now, but I'm not sure that that's going to be the play, given Vision has the OC to turn it all around. Just needs to be careful. Sugarfree flanking left. Vision, you can carry here. Pops the overclock, runs it down on Hawk, taking all of the rocket damage, slides into main. Ankle snapped. CJ shot, Lep shot, no kills. Finally finds a kill. Lep and CJ both. The backline's down. Hits the third shot on Chronic as well. Jessica, are you watching this right now? It's a 2v2. Hawk is alive. Sugarfree's alive, but there's no healing for Hawk. Slide on for Vision, he knows you hit the shot, you win the game, but Hawk one-bops him, and it's not going to go through for Extinction.
Oh, what an opportunity. I thought Vision did enough with that free, but it's not. Now Extinction are going to have to play retake, and SSG are going to have ult turn. They're going to have the barrage early, can throw bubbles around that as well. We might be back to nothing ever happens, because Extinction, the only thing they're close to is the Annihilation, and Scuffed is dead in spawn. Pushing forward now as well. Hawk finds another one. Horrendous staggers here. And they do have the Sim TP. They can get near close, but look at the ult state max.
Oh, it's just classic. It's just classic Extinction every time. Oh, Barrage and Spawn. Bubble on that. Suzu as well. King's down. Trade possible onto Sugarfree here, but they're just going to keep investing now. Kitsune rushing to Spawn. Hitori's backed into the corner. Extinction need the touch. King's off the sim for the touch turn. Alba's about to have beat. He's got it a little bit faster than Lep. This could make the difference. Grab's available. Only catches Hitori. She's down, of course. Hawk pushing deeper. King, if he can touch, he gets it.
He's got it.
Really doable. Recall out. Doesn't have perks, though. Who's touching next? Nobody. This team.
Nothing ever happens.
Oh, like, that fucking turn with the overclock, man. Like, how can Hawk and Lenny be able to clutch that?
I don't know. I mean, it's not even like everyone was with Vision, right? Like, he got a bit of pocket on coast, and then he kind of just did most of it without too much
Scuff dies to
help,
Chronic. Vision's killed 2. He's killed 3, right? So it's 4v2. It's just the Farah and the Zarya. Hitori's dead.
They get a kill each.
It's like King goes down. Yeah, King goes down to Zarya. Like, they just... God. And then I think, like a real mistake, like pushing into the Zarya like that when they're in the 2v2, like, they have no heals.
Just bleed
Vision
them out.
has heals. Like, just try and bleed them out, you know? Like, unreal. Nothing ever happens. Oh, well, ad break.
SSG fantasy scores holy. Let's take a peep, Optimus. Is it big numbers? Ooh, 14.5 for Sugar Free, 13.5 for Lep, 12 for Chronic, 14 for CJ, 11.5 for Hawk. That was in no particular order. Scuffed actually got 8 points out of that, despite losing as well. 3 for Vision, 2.5 Hitori.
Did you see that Falcons tweeted, our road in the OWCS Korea 2025 playoffs ends here?
Wait, what? Oh, after they lost yesterday or today?
Like, their phrasing on their tweet was, our road in the OWCS Korea 2025 playoffs ends here. Thank you for the support throughout the tournament. We will come back stronger. It's like, no, it doesn't. Like, you're in the play-ins. Hello?
What is it? Falcon Esports? Where is it?
They had Stalker credited too, but did they tag Stalker in the tweet?
Oh, he's on the graphic.
Huh.
Also, can we just get
Interesting team,
wait? Can we just get a little focus on the middle of the graphic here? Like, why is it formatted like this? Like, Falcons are here, but Falcons is central. And are here is left, so it just reads more like are here Falcons. Are here Falcons.
Did you see the Vision graphic? No, Crispy.
What's for
What
Vision?
they tweet? Did they draw their Korean players as members of Squid Game for the 15th time, or
What's their Twitter?
Chinese Sport maybe?
I think they're technically Team Vision.
It's Vision Esport GG's.
Got it.
3-1. Like the 3-1 graphic that says
Always Vision. The
"Oh
fight
no,
begins. Be ready.
live stream." the
Oh, wait.
the going live tweet. It says live stream.
Lice.
Live.
And before the big match for 4th place today, we will be de-licing Violet.
Violet has lice. That's awesome.
Honestly, where is Sneaky? If you can hear me now, I think this is our post next week.
For favor the brave, OWCS.
Honestly, they still use this like do you not think this just looks like a Popeyes graphic?
Like the fried chicken place?
Yeah. It's just something about the orange and like the flames. It's
I'm
like
not super dialed in on their branding, to be honest.
new spicy burger out now. Now with extra lice.
Why would I want lice in my burger? I guess makes sense, Adrian.
What am I doing? Choose outcome. SSG won that one. What are we feeling here? I feel like just do a normal pred with how close that was.
What are we feeling? Oof.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do another normal one. Where are we going? Watch point Gibraltar? Ooh, might have to be a quick one. There we go, get the Preds in.
Ready for battle.
You think SSG is banning Lenny out of the series here? With the Tracer ban? This does kind of feel like maybe the bans are reversed? Maybe?
Oh, would SSG really ban Kiri here?
Yeah, maybe
Is it
not.
just so King can't play Tracer, Sugarfree's just going to play Reaper, they're expecting the Winston, and they think they can just delete him? Or like just bully Hattori?
I have lice, yeah. Why am my head's so itchy? It's because I've got the lice stream. Not banning Diva is crazy here. And I gotta ban that Kiri. I want to play the Arna Brig.
Alright,
Arna
closing the
Brig Winston
Preds.
25. It's old school crispy, I'll admit. It's a bit old school. But there's no school like the old school.
About the new school.
Forget the new school, mate. Lucia Wuyang on Lucia Wuyang Reaper on Gibraltar.
This
that's
is
the-
new school from SSG. Alright, Hanzo versus Hanzo. Vision peeking wide through main at the moment. Just trying to hit some of these cross maps ones. Chronic will respond, but it's Hawk who's lost in its opening HP trade actually, so SSG going to concede a little bit of space as King looks to help clear that one, and SSG just backed it up already, but off the high ground a little bit.
Sorry. Anti-Nade splashes onto SSG up top. Chronic is already being contested by King. He's on a comfort pick with the Genji, to be honest. I feel like he's better at the Genji than he is at the Tracer, and Hawk's already lost his suit. King now pressing forward, dashes through, takes down Hawk. Alba's somehow traded by Lenny up top, though. Don't know how the Reaper finds that trade, but it can happen. King pushing the card a little bit. I think someone's in the server alone. It was just Lenny, but he TP'd out. Hattori trying to control the high ground a little bit. She has to throw down the bubble and play rather passively in cover. Now she's going to backstep again. Card's been pushed towards the server room though, and Extinction's backline are able to take relatively good positions. Problem is Alba is split from the Ana, so if Hawk chooses to, which he has not, then he could potentially deal with the Ana. Now the Nanoboost comes out into Hattori. She's so low though, she has to jump up top just for more bucket. That's going to be Hawk just doing all the damage in the world. Counters that out. Vision finds CJ though, picked again, and the backline for SSG can't get it done. Extinction going to take the first point.
Yeah, I feel like there's a decent amount of pressure going out into Hattori in all these situations, but she's doing a good job managing it. Even there with the nano doesn't get baited in. Extinction listens.
I got it, yeah. Ah, okay.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Support's really sick.
We can maybe rally close.
Yeah,
I
play
rally for
forward.
that beat, okay? I rally for that beat.
Come spaceship, I follow you, come spaceship. Shoot this diva, shoot this diva.
Let's leave.
No matrix, no matrix, inting.
I got booped down, Alba. I got booped down. I can't be up. I
After
can't be
rally,
up.
after rally.
I got booped down. I'm fighting
Repeat
with
it,
Alba.
Repeat it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
literally-
I can walk Mega again.
Yeah. They saw
Hey,
me
no one's on her right now.
Diva top. Someone go
I
cast.
want to play with Bleed. I can't.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
touching
I need
you.
you.
I need help so bad. I need help so bad.
Can you walk out?
Beep. I can chase the Bleed if we
I'm chilling.
live.
I'm chilling. I'm not chilling anymore. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's all
It's
good.
okay.
They space is really fucked.
Yeah, they used
Ooh, just a quick listen in there. You can sort of hear
It's really fast.
the muddle that Extinction got themselves in there as miscommunication about who's going to touch Cart, then they all get out of position, then all of a sudden Sugarfree has got that on, just walking onto the back line and descend into chaos, and SSG get to establish this forward hold again.
SSG in control for the moment. Lep up top. He's got a beat, but God only knows when he'll use it. He loves to let this one slow cook. Hawk up top trying to contest the rotation of Extinction, but he's actually been flailed off by Alba. A nice flail, and that's going to allow the backline to walk. Blade from King, pulled, beat out from Lep in response, and King is just going to take that one-for-one trade. He's happy with that one. Jump now for Hattori. She's up top of ship. Lep being contested away, and it's Lenny that goes down first. Hawk is also incredibly low, stuck on the Mega, and he hasn't lost his suit. He's actually survived this one somehow. Yeah, that's because King likes to dash. Like,
Gets away with that one now. Scuff nearly has the nanobow to keep the snowball going, so it's actually not out of the woods yet either. Eyes on Hitori for his next nano as well. Hawk tries to get onto King. Now nano onto the backline here, looking for it. Trying to get onto the Hanzo. King will help finish that one off. Lep is safe in spawn, so is CJ now, but they cleared with a point and they capped it.
Hi, Nimsy. Yeah, easy enough. Easy enough. Hawk's out of suit as well now. Scuffed, no Wraith. God. I do feel like, you know, Extinction, they're kind of shitting on SSG right
Yes,
now.
not close. Yeah.
Like this comp might actually be too new school. It's just, I don't get it. But, you know, maybe something's overcooked here. Rally for Alba, Dragon for Vision. Decent ultimates, and once Hitori has the Primal Rage as well, she can go backline and she can just get some W jugs, really. Vision, he's getting ready to pop over the wall, but he doesn't want to be marked out by Hawk, so he's waiting until Hawk commits a little bit. Dragon comes through the wall for Chronic, forces everybody back. Vision's still up top, but it's actually Chronic swinging over the wall. Nimsy, thanks for the Prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. No Wraith for Sugar Free though, and this could be a Dragon opportunity for Vision. He's actually back up top where Hawk is. Dragon through the wall could be even from this position, but he's going to pop up top. Goes for the shot, does not connect. Hitori, W jugs though, takes down Chronic. Might take down another backliner here as CJ's on the run. So slippery though, manages to escape, but Frontline's dead.
Yeah, frontline's dead. Chance to open it up. SSG have done a decent job of stalling out the point here as well, but player advantage and Hawk is in awfully deep. Has to self-destruct to try and remake. Should be okay for the remake when there's a Dragon going over the top as well. Scuffed, hugging the wall there, just trying to hide. Avoids the shot. Chronic can't connect it. Shield up just in time from Alba for that one as well. Vision has killed Hawk in spawn after that remake as well. Shut down Chronic as well. SSG, Desperation Blossom. Vision will shut that one down too.
God,
Four for Vision. One more. King will steal it, but Extinction get the full cap.
Everyone's ditched the Lucio Reaper stuff on Gibraltar, maybe. Yeah.
The Kiri ban actually kind of really fucks them, I think.
Switching sides.
Just play on a brick now.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, Lenny's on Reaper for the whole map doing sweep fuck all versus a Hanzo as well. Like, could they not just match this exact same
Just
comp?
go Genji and a Brig. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they've self-banned the Tracer, so like clearly there's some sort of theory here, but I mean, it's like King's more a Genji player than he is a Tracer player.
Yeah, well, I imagine, I don't know, trying to like
what's their way out of the
reverse
hole
engineer
here?
theory. Like my plan was, or their plan was very much to just try and make it like, take away the Tracer so it's not in this awkward point force fights, and then just allow it just to become a bit more brawlier, and then the Diva Reaper just make Hitori too hard to live. Or too hard to, you know, take any meaningful space any of the time.
Oh, Yuri, thanks for the gift sub to Big Snakes. Welcome, Big Snakes, and thank you, Yuri. Appreciate that. One new parasocial friend added to the pile. Why would the SSG coach ever ban Tracer? It's either Ash ban or forfeit your ban. Well, that's a map 5 situation, young Lenny. That's not something.
Yeah,
you
map
do
2
here.
it's really on.
Oh, we got drops, Nimsy. Don't worry about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Attackers
Chronic. Yeah, you got that. Lucio Bat now.
escort.
Lucio Bap, Sim, Cass. So this is really, it's an Alcancia-esque solution to Gibraltar here for SSG. We'll see if they can have the same level of success. Alcancia having it. Gonna be Genji Hanzo for Extinction on the defense, just trying to get this first corner. TP behind Hitori to try and clear her out of position. Now Hitori goes forward, up, and just to the moon. Immediate reset here, and Extinction either have to get out or die on point. Looks like they're gonna try and get out here. Maybe a TP to chase when it's next available from Sugar Free.
God. Hawk pressing on at the moment. Extinction's backline are all in the server room for the moment, but Spacestation's 5-man underneath getting ready to take the next TP that Lenny throws down. No damage, but already they've broken the first corner. They rotate left, they're looking for the angle. They find the angle into the server room, try to crash out on the backline, but Hitori has hit a nice counter jump. Flashbang will be countered. Vision finds a 1-for-1 trade. Chronic and King both going down, and Vision has slipped away into the night. He's even down on the mega health pack. He might survive this one.
Hawk's lost him. He doesn't know where he is actually. Vision just roaming right now, but is okay. Drops down to deal with Hitori on point, but the whole team is there now, so SSG need more support. They have a very early window. No ult for Extinction to respond with, so there's a timing. They go for the Sim TP. Drop down with the window. Everyone deep peeks it though, but Extinction, they are trapped in here a little bit. Vision and Alba trying to hold it, and Scuffed hits the nade. 1-for-1 trade only though. They dive in off the back of that though. Lots of trades going back and forth. Hitori all the way in spawned all over. CJ denies the mini, takes care of that one. Alba is with Hitori as well. Unorthodox position, but now they're coming to help Vision out as well. King out as well instead. King's killed Lep. Hitori doesn't pop the primal. But maybe
King's
it's okay
dashed
actually.
in as well.
Oh, wait, King's gonna
King
die
catches
too?
the wave with
Oh, no.
Hitori, but now the touch is shithouse. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
ult's out the
nano
door,
boost
yeah.
available to keep Alba alive. Alba has to bash for damage to get the rally, I think. The touch is going to be really bad. Dragon through the wall. Alba bashes on. Bubbles down for Hitori already. Nade just trying to keep people alive. High noon. Blade is out. Shot connects onto King, but Hitori finds one. So does King. Primal is good. Holding it down on the payload is Alba, and they've done it. They've actually clutched this recontest. Cast all 4 ultimates.
Yeah, they kind of had to.
Hawk staggered. Nice. Oh, King stuck.
Gets him out of that one now. Hitori making sure no shenanigans on the point. We'll get that one wrong way back as Hawk will reset off the map there. Yeah, so 4 ults for the retake. Scuffed about to have the nano though. Ult situation not too unreasonable. Chance for Extinction. But they really need trades with this, because if SSG can get to point, use for sim wall, use for beat, these ults can be overpowering for him here. Even chance to do a sort of Kellic style beat, just TP in and drop the beat immediately. They're going underneath first though.
Wall is out for Sugar Free. You can see now they're all swinging to the point. There's so much point pressure for Extinction. They still don't have this nano boost, so just not going to happen. Alba, King, Hitori all wiped, and the sim wall reigns supreme. Easy cap in the end for Space Station Gaming when the ults swing their way. Just took them 3 minutes to get to this point. King's going to make a swap over to Venture as well. So really relying on the supports of Space Station Gaming here in this next turn, because Nano Winston turn, Nano Venture turn, both could be really, really deadly, but the beat could completely counter that out.
I think you might be a little ahead of me. Let me give you some numbers. 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. Easy. King goes underneath now, burrow through, forcing Sugar Free back, TP attempt away, everyone will get that one as well, so SSG will be all safe for this, and King all swap to a different flank position. Clears that turret, Vision's just found Chronic on the high ground, deadly on the Hanzo as always, now forcing CJ back as well, and SSG, they're trying to force point a little bit here, but Hawk is already half, so SSG might just be forced to slow this down, wait for 5. They want to push Hawk underneath actually.
They're pressuring Hawk quite hard, but he should be fine. Scuffed has pushed Hawk underneath, actually. Should be good for that. Beat push underneath, though. Now they're trying to crash out under. Nano boost is necessary. Scuffed dies to the bomb. Hitori dies in the scrap. Vision, so good for it on the Hanzo, though. Finds a kill. He wants to find Hawk's mech as well. Hawk is very low, but the pocket is far too good. And Extinction, a fool's errand, pushing inside like that. Even with Arna Brig, Lep has beat. It's just too hard. It's too easy for Space Station to get on top of you, and that is where their comp will thrive. Sim beaming away. Extinction, great ults for retake though. They traded favorably in all of that. That was bomb and beat, invested both. And Extinction actually get to keep high ground as well for the retake.
Keep it as well. TP onto the high ground. They have a window to try and respond to it here. Trying to pocket Chronic through all of that here. But they're going to drop off actually. TP away. Hitori's taking a lot of damage. Has for Primal if she needs it. And need it she does. Lamp comes out. But that's not close to Sugar Free at all. They will be able to regroup into it as well. So just a Lamp force by that Primal. And now a chance to go again with the window for SSG.
And Hawk's trying to contest up top. Gets forced back. He's quite low. But the guy's nearly got another bomb for Pete's sake. King trying to maintain the high ground as well. Oh my god! Lep's fallen off the high ground post TP. He's all alone down below. Has to wall ride back up.
He's
sort of stuck all by his lonesome at the moment. Where is he? He might have gone and taken the TP a second time. He's up top now. I think he flipped around with the TP. Hawk drops down to cart now. Extinction still have good ultimates, but they're struggling to find a target. King wants to engage, but Scuffed is the first to fall. Window up top. Huge opportunity for a tectonic shock here. Where is King in all of this? He misses the drill. Renee! Come on! Drills up a second time, but the ult is over. Dragon through the wall, catches nothing. Symbol on the payload now. Best ultimate for the scrap. Lep isolated by King. Just needs one more drill dash. Doesn't have it off cooldown. Vision crashed out on now. And this scrap not looking so hot for Extinction.
No, can stall it out on point a little bit more. Nade is actually good. Lamp is out looking for the trade. King will get that one. Tries to play life as well. Vision, King will be good to play life actually as well. Could even maybe spawn camp CJ here. But the problem is nobody to touch. So the spawn's going to change and King is stuck behind.
Oh, there's a beat again for Lep now. They need to take 2 fights here on second point. These beat pushes have been pretty good for Spacestation. They tend... Oh my god, he's actually killed Lenny as well. Gotta be mad. Yeah, the Venture. It's great if you can get into the fight. Unfortunately, he's never in the damn fight.
Too many rooms. Yeah.
What now? Nano. Sooner Primal. Sojin swap for Chronic. Maybe versus Sim wants to get a little bit further away. W zaps for Hitori, blocking the cart. Said they needed 2 fights. Looks like they are going to get 2 fights. Beat out for Lep, but it's 1-for-1 trades. Lenny and Scuffed are both down. Scuffed's death is crucial though because he had the nano boost in the pocket. So Extinction are actually going to kite this out.
Yeah, gonna kite it out. Be really fine as well. They've got the nano to turn back with as well once Hitori wants to go for it. Scuff's gonna swing out now. Nade doesn't catch Hawk at the choke. Hitori's gonna take the other high ground. Sim TP now to put pressure onto this, but Hawk's in a lot of trouble. Has the self-destruct. Will need it as well. Trying to get back in. Lamp to help him remake here. Just managed to remake as well. He's gonna take a lot of damage afterwards. Has to keep going back. Primal in the back now, juggling them away, separation, but full beam is causing problems. Sugar-free TP's away. It's a 1-for-1 trade only. They have found CJ. Hitori has to jump backwards. It's a nano rally instead. Oh my god, do Extinction love using ults. It gets the job done though. Kills the backline. 10 seconds left on the clock though. CJ has window. Cork's going to get demeked late and just ends it actually.
I need to know how it is that Extinction are going to find a way to lose this map. I need to know.
It seems so
window
improbable.
Down.
I guess.
Yeah, here we are.
Alright, map for Extinction.
Extinction drop a map. Oh no.
Well, that's unconvincing from SSG.
Need the Chris theory on that one. W tracer ban? Yeah, SSG and tracer bans. Just doesn't work.
No, it's failed twice though, but if we apply cast theory here, double down the third time around.
Map 5.
Yeah.
So, can we tally up how many maps SSG have won on Sim now? Because Chris was telling me that they won all of the maps they played Sim, despite going 0-for-3 on the maps they played Sim in their series versus Team Liquid.
He said the attack was fine.
This kind of reads like another map win for Sim,
this time the attack wasn't fine.
So I think they're at least 4-0 on Sim right now. W jugs.
Yeah, there's some big winners off that bet, surely. 13% of believers. Ooh, numbers are up. I'll take a peep. Everyone went positive? Interesting. Oops. Sugar-free is a 0.5 positive, but it is positive. CJ 9, Hawk 8, 8.5 for Lep, 8 for Alba. Honestly, you wouldn't know Extinction won that map with like a pretty healthy, by a healthy margin looking at some of these numbers, but...
Oh god. Insane map.
Sugar-free needs to go down in price. Pretty sure Sugar-free is the second highest scoring DPS player currently. Plus 38k. Nice, no time. I think you were the biggest better. Was it 5k on Extinction you put? Who's the highest? It was... Fuck, does my memory work? Who am I forgetting? I have brain damage. I can't remember. Was it Checkmate? I feel like it wasn't. Let's see.
What's the best cereal? I eat oats. Just oats. And yeah, cheers, Chris. Extinction with the Lucio ban. SSG with the Ramatra ban. Ooh. Ooh. Troubling.
Oh, maybe it was 0 before. Maybe I'm thinking of the average map score. Yeah, maybe it's top overall because he had played his double already. But I feel like maybe actually one of the Team Liquid players was higher on like a per match basis. Game's been good today? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. And honestly, I guess this one's shaping up like a more interesting series than I think most people expected. Doubling my Extinction bet every map. A believer. Alright, King's Row, Ramban from SSG.
Ready for battle.
Lucio ban from Extinction. Gonna try and force the Ana here. Ana Wu Yang has it. Baptiste instead feels like a greedy backline regardless here. Maybe even just have Sugar Free go Genji into this. I'm buffering.
Can you talk for like, yeah, I buffered a little bit too. Is it 9, 8, 7, 6, 5?
Yep. Yeah, it's fair.
Jesus, that was close. Yeah. All right, you take the first like couple sentences and then I'm good.
Yeah, I'll do 2 whole sentences. It's going to be Zarya
Do more
Reaper
than
for
2.
SSG. 3, 4, 5. How many does he want? It's going to be Reaper from Sugar Free with Zarya here. Honestly, I think Genji might actually even be a better matchup into this, but he can still TP onto the high ground. He can still get all the bubbles in. He's still threatening that backline here. So very much the same playstyle. But SSG have to be careful as Hattori is holding this opposite high ground here, looking for an opportunity to walk forward. You can see they're actually playing cautious. They're actually going to swap after seeing the comp here as well. Lep onto Brig, Sugar Free onto Sim. It's the Cass Sim again. Hawk's going all the way back as well. This is going to be a Diva swap as well. Probably into this backline in a Hanzo. It looks pretty juicy for Hawk. And he's going to agree. Now a chance to play very aggressive and explosive with these TP timings. And Scuffed Alba Vision, but Peel's going to need to be perfect because the hit will be coming. They've got eyes on Hattori, but they're going to ignore Hattori. Try and go bottom left. Look for a TP aggressively up. TP onto the high ground. Rotation from Extinction as they try and get the opposite high ground. Wall separates Hawk a little bit. Hawk has taken a load of damage. And Extinction successfully get away from the first TP, and Vision hits a dink as he always does on the Hanzo.
So good for it, Vision. Every time he plays the Hanzos, SSG rolling out of the sim yet again. And I don't want to say that this is the most insane piss take of all time, but don't you just look at Extinction's comp and think Genji would be a fucking treat into this? Like, am I
I've
crazy?
just been saying, like, I just thought, like, he started
Didn't
on
listen. Yeah,
Reaper,
didn't listen
but then,
for
like,
so long,
if
yeah.
they were on Zarya, I was like, just need Zarya Genji here. Like, Genji's got to be a really nice matchup into this with the
Yeah,
bubbles.
I'm really confused by SSG's King's Row theory, because it feels like this is exactly what happened to them. What was it, a couple of weeks ago versus Team Liquid? They see a comp where it's like just a real value pick to play the Genji. You're versus BAP, you're versus Hanzo, you're versus these like really squishy players, and they go Sim, now he's over to Tracer, he started Reaper as well, like brutal. Pulse out from King, and Scuffed has been taken early though, so SSG, a nice opening. 2 minutes off the clock already, Suzu onto Hawk, but he needs to be so careful not to lose his suit. You can see CJ's actually TP'd on, so no ticks converted. No recall for Sugar Free as well. He's incredibly low, you can finish that! Oh my god, Renee! Vision takes down Chronic as well, and SSG, they've got no DPS line!
Yeah, Vision just finding these picks mid-fight as well, causing all sorts of problems for SSG. They're going to be reset all the way back to spawn as well. All the ults coming online for Extinction except for that pulse bomb, but all the important ones as well. Lep obviously started on Brig as well, so a little bit behind on this Tidal Blast charge as well. SSG need to top up Hawk, need to find something with this Kitsune Rush now. They can start the fight with that, force for point, even send Hawk onto backline for it as well. And Extinction, they're kind of just playing on the low ground, so it's somewhat accessible to actually push with this. They're going to look for the backline as well. Tidal Blast is out, but Chronic is simply too high in the sky. They're going to get on anyway, but Vision and Scuff, they all die going for this push. They will eventually get their Chronic, but they need a few more trades out of this as well. Hitori is low, but Alba is with her actually, so they're trying to live. Defensive wall. Hawk can't fit through. They're going to live. Alba's in big trouble now. Here comes Sugar Free as well. Hitori will die eventually. They're starting to force for point during all of this as well, so it should be no good recontest at least for Extinction.
Yeah, I mean, it's a scuffed one at best. It's not even going to happen. And SSG, they get to steal this one away. So many ults online for Extinction, but no use. SSG, 3 minutes on the clock now. Back to something a little bit more comfortable, I'd say. Not sure how to feel about, how long it's taken to get here, but SSG struggling last season was all because of Anta, couldn't have been something else.
I can go whenever.
Comms.
I can touch point left. You can go take an angle with 20.
I'm going top.
How's our half? He's out.
How's low already?
Hunt him in.
I get out.
Yeah, I'm break.
Two outside. How's Trey?
Push card.
We're just getting cover for it. Right now.
Lenny, I can ult you in from right side. You want? Yeah.
I'll break. Your window. Up half.
You ready? Wait, not yet. I'm wall. How's no wall? Hit me again. Go. Hit me. Walk forward. Walk.
Walk.
Trend.
Back top. Back on top.
Keep break. No left. Break.
Has on me. Has on your back line. I'm wall. I'm with you, I'm with you. Look at it. Has one beyond. Turn out.
Has one. Kill us.
Break library.
Alright, I'll let you push and get your ult.
He's alright next guy.
I saw window has. I didn't see pulse. Are they dragon? Hey, dragon first point.
They saw a dragon.
But they have no ults. We can tip with them. Just dragon.
Fully ult track. Alrighty, that's going to be a quick listen in, and we're right back to it. Double DPS ult online for Extinction. Rally soon for Alba, Bowler and Bot. Sooner Kitsune Rush for SSG. They can, yeah, I mean, it's a shame waits, but you know, it can happen, bro. Better luck next time. It's alright. You guys are good for it in the clutch. It's a regular season game, who fucking cares. Hawk, bomb available. Bolts out onto him already. Chases King on the flank, forces the recall because King does not quite get the backstep, and SSG now 5 meters away from capping this one out. Still Extinction have those DPS ults online, but no big pressure to use it. Hitori gets bolted actually, forces the Suzu. Heaps of damage out onto Hitori. Dragon's out for Vision now, but that's not going to do much of anything in all honesty. Kitsune Rush from CJ is much more valuable. Alba has the rally, but Hitori needs so much pocket, so much peel, bubbles out. They nearly see 9. Hawk drops the bomb, Alba disappears into a puff of smoke. Hitori cannot kill the baby diva, and that will be Extinction losing the second point.
Kitsune Rush is too much in the end. They're going to finish off Scuffed as well, and I'm going to buffer for a bit. You say you're buffering too?
We're on the same page. Yeah,
buffer brothers.
14, 13.
It just
12,
works.
buffer.
I'm buffering again though.
All right, we're
just
synced
frozen.
up, mate. We're synced up.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah,
It's gone
just frozen.
pixely.
Like, it's not buffering, but yeah, it's like.
Ooh.
14,
Right,
4, 3. Oh, yeah, no. Care. Alright.
Careful, bubble used from Hitori now. Sugar Free has the pulse bomb ready to go, but they're getting a cart for free right now,
This is a Trevor,
SSG,
not a
so they
Craig.
don't need to rush into anything. Hitori's going to try and walk up to the corner. Vision's going to peek. There's a top right as well to try and clear Sugar Free. Sugar Free will back it up now. You see the Sonic is in play now, so Sugar Free won't dare peek Nat for now. King's going to have his recall force, I think that was as well. Forced all the way back. Suzu, Kitsune Rush push comes out. Going to try and respond to that one as well. Sugar Free's found the pulse bomb onto Scuffed as they push forward now. Tidal Blast in response from Hawk. Deletes Hitori with that one. Huge opening for SSG.
There's a Craig theory command that says there are no jackets left. God, I love the old
Lux.
screen gags coming back. Alright, Spacestation just full capped them out. Like, they were getting pumped on first point, just no resistance for second or third. Grab from Hitori is like a little finishing blow, but SSG are right back on it. Looked dodgy for a while here, but yeah, they get back to something a little bit more, you know, familiar. Bit of Zarya gameplay, bit of Tracer gameplay for Lenny, and it all just looks so much easier.
Initiating.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like even then the Sim should have just deleted that backline anyway. Like, just TP a Diva on and Hawk's just on the backline. I feel like it should be so easy to take top. But they get it done. Many ways to skin a cat and all that.
7.
Ooh, that's not
What
a
happened
good
last
score.
map? I didn't. I mean, you gotta watch Goofy Jokester.
Extinction would be 2 maps up if they didn't choke for first stage of Lijiang. Probably true. That would certainly amp up the pressure. But currently 1-1. Going to be Zarya on the defense here from SSG. Extinction threatening and Anna Winston as well. We'll see if they actually stick it once they see the SSG comp. But honestly, Winston especially, not too bad a matchup into the Zarya at all. The Anna, that's the bit that might be a little bit more difficult here. Especially Anna Wu Yang. You look at Sugar Free just taking a lot of bubbles, playing quite aggressively. We've seen SSG play this defense before, and very much it has been Hawk perma on the high ground, allowing Sugar Free to do all the touching, getting full pocket from his Wu Yang and all the bubbles from Hawk as well. So expect Hawk to stay glued to that area.
No, SSG play Wu Yang Lucio on defense. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. Kiri Wu Yang, Zarya Sojin Tracer. Decent comp here for SSG. Sojin, you know, a bit hit or miss in all honesty on first point. I think that, you know, the Freya's a little bit better just because you can drop down and get back up on high ground. But Chronic already with the snare has forced a shift out of young Alba, who's immediately taking top. Hitori up on the high ground goes for a little bubble turn and forces a lot of SSG back. But you're going to see Hawk pressing forward to reclaim that space just as quickly as he conceded it. Up on the high ground, Scuff is very committed. Goes for the backline nade. Doesn't connect. If that one lands, game winning. Sleep onto Hawk though. 3-2-1, Hannah duel set. No kill converted, but Vision gets it done in the end.
Anyway.
Lep and Hawk both down. Boxed out backline. I mean, this could be a hard recontest. Ew,
Deletes
nade.
Chronic as well. Doesn't have the recall, can just back up to team as well, and that'll be a clean first point. Vision's pushing for more as well. He's just good for it.
What map did Extinction win? I mean, Wheat's on Gibraltar. SSG self-banned Tracer and then played Sim, Lucio Wu Yang. So like they're not you, bro. Like they're just not you. They want to be you, but they're not you, unfortunately.
Nano nearly up now for Scuffed. Tidal Blast not too far behind as well. Chance to send Hitori in with these ones. Vision's going to not make it onto that high ground now. Hitori has the opposite high ground. Wants to get on Lep here as well. Bubble doesn't find all that much, but does allow Hitori to get topped back up. Have to be careful here because Scuffed is getting forced to deep peek a little bit by Hawk, playing very aggressively. Back jump from Hitori, but no bubble, so just dies there. Disappointing one for Extinction, and they're going to have to back it up and set this all up again.
Tough for Extinction. Felt like that was a real opportunity to roll it through a lot of the second point there, but unfortunately they just don't have those ults online. Vision does not hit the shot onto Lenny, but top is being claimed. Extinction buying for space. Vision has a good angle, gets a bit of pocket in the window. He's doing so much damage, he's actually boxing these supports right into a corner. Hawk once again incredibly low. I think Sugar Free might have snuck around to contest now. He's just on the right hand side. Tidal Blast comes out. Stomp, connect onto Hawk of all people. Now they're all swinging. Hawk is dead for sure. Pulse trades Alba, but it's 2 for 1. SSG is still down a man. CJ and Hawk both dead. Really winnable for Extinction. Lenny's in the back, looking for a kill. Entire clip goes into a door frame, and with the nano onto Hitori, Tidal Blast on a Chronic, but Lep is dead. What a waste.
Yeah, they're pushing forward now, but the trades still come through. Chronic's going to slide in, but no trades out of that as well. And that was double support ult invested from SSG. Double support from Extinction as well, to be fair. But now Extinction, they can set up forward. Satori can even go early with Primal. Going to be a Reaper swap from Sugar Free here into the Winston as well. But difficult retake into this grab, even with the Primal. So much damage they can pump out onto that Winston. So if Hawk can connect that onto a meaningful target, it should just be curtains for Extinction.
Chronic with the clock. He really can seal the deal. Hitori, the weight of the world is in your hands. We need the primal rage of the century right now. She jumps backline.
Dragon.
She's ready to go. Vision drops the. Oh, it's actually only a one-man grab, and Vision's still alive. Alba survives. Oh no, Alba goes down. Hawk is traded. It's winnable. Vision takes down Chronic when he pops the overclock. She have lost second point. Sugar Free on Reaper. Good for one. Good for two. No way.
Wait, CJ's there to anti.
No way. Fuck off. Lenny has just killed 3 on Reaper. I can't take this serious.
Nothing ever happens, mate. Huge clutch from Sugar Free to hang on to that second point. It looked like it was done. Looked like the nade would be enough. King's going to go challenge Sugar Free, but recall has been forced. Sugar Free holds. 2 minutes 40 seconds left, and that was the big ult turn as well.
I mean, that is just outrageous that Lenny has walked in and soloed 3. Like, what on earth? No Zarya for the bubbles either. Just Aura. Already has the spin. What is this, one fight? Is that one fight on Reaper and he's done this? Now he can walk in. He TP's onto the backline. He's on top of both. Doesn't pop the spin right away despite receiving the bubble. Tries to run away and goes down. He still sucks at Reaper, unfortunately. King's pulse goes wide though, and Hitori will go down. So it's a 1-for-1 trade in the end, and it favors SSG because they have 100 charge. Zarya walking through main.
It got the early punish onto Sugar Free, but just no ults to follow it up, so CJ's Kitsune Rush gets it done. Now it's going to be a nano turn, tidal blast turn, and this time SSG a bit more limited in terms of options here. They don't quite have the rally yet, and that'll be an important tool to survive this. Might be better place instead just trying to bubble Sugar Free and see if they can find the trades with some of this Blossom.
TP on the back line for Sugar Free, goes for the spin this time around. It does convert. CJ TP'd on for the Suzu as well, and Extinction. They will just be wiped here. Nothing ever happens in NA OWCS, I'm afraid.
Another 4 for Sugar Free there off that one, and all of a sudden the hold's looking very possible. Still a tough situation, ult situation that is for Space Station, so it looks like they're going to try and set up early. Are they going to want to go in spawn here? They've been Sonic.
Spawn fight? Yeah, Vision just too damn good. Stop sharpening your knives, Lenny. Put them away.
They're sharp. Alright, we get it.
TP in to the mix. Rally push, scuffed down. Left getting value here. Support ult. Oh my god. Touched. Alba with the tidal blast gets nothing. Yeah, but you know, so is the entirety of the Extinction roster. Space Station gaming, walking all over them at this point, and yeah, Lenny's just taking names.
Yeah, forcing them all the way back now. Extinction still have this nano turn, but SSG, they get up to another clock, another grab, another Kitsune Rush, and Extinction are running out of time. 35 seconds left. Please just keep us off Sugar Free POV as he continues to sharpen everything. Now pushing through all of this. We need a lot to come out. Again, Hitori has a big ask of her. Needs value with the nano, needs to dodge some of these ults, maybe get a primal going after that as well. Sugar Free has been forced to Wraith out actually, so maybe a chance to push back. Hitori over the top now. Dragon available to push with 2. Going to be a grab out, I think, onto Hitori. Defensive nano comes through. Dragon to relieve it as well, but Chronic's already found one with a clock. Hitori backs it up. Doesn't quite have it yet. Chronic is all in with this one. Lep is in 2. All over Alba. Takes that kill. The rest of Extinction have to go to point. Chronic with a jump shot at the end. Hitori's dropped for primal, but it's a Kitsune Rush on point, and Hitori is just getting shredded. Vision finds 1, but he needs so much more. It's a 1v5. One more touch coming through from King. Pulse bomb over everyone. And SSG will take the lead.
I gotta go back and watch that Sugar Free clutch again, dude. Like, I need to see it one more time.
The,
that was
end of second.
The Reaper clutch. Yeah. It's like 19% on ult at the start of the fight. He's swapped. It's a fresh swap. Grav is out. He's 30%. He forces the primaling Winston back. 40%, 50%. Walks over Hitori, Wraiths, walks over Vision, gets Sugar Free as well. I mean, he just walks in and takes it, really.
He was getting primal around for most of it as well.
I mean, Hitori, like, got the kill on Lep, but then jumped, like, right in front of where the Reaper was. And the Reaper's sort of just melee range of everyone, right next to the bubble.
Yeah, then the Suzu comes on and Scuffed is just, like, in there, you know? There's, like, no way out.
Insane. Oh, well. Ricardo, please.
Extinction won a game? That's weird, right? Yeah, it's pretty weird, actually.
Chris Theory. Thank you, Ron.
Today marks Hitori's third ram out in spawn leading to a map loss. Is that true?
How do Extinction drop 2 maps here? Tired? Excellent question.
Preds? Oh yeah, I can do it. I'll get the fancy numbers up for you as well. Map number 3, slight negatives for Hitori and Scuffed, slight positives for the rest of Extinction. It is CJ, big winner, 13 points, Lep 9, Hawk 9, 11.5 for Sugar Free, 30 and 4 overall for him. Total running score so far,
Duolingo drops?
36 for CJ.
Because we're trying to get multicultural, we're trying to learn lots of languages.
Yeah, what language are you learning?
Money. I don't want to learn Raging Feral Hog. I don't want to learn
What don't you want to learn?
about Turkish money.
You know too much about Turkish money for your own good. It will only upset you the more you find out. Not yet, Quack Duck. We're looking into it still. We're seeing if one of the team's VODs has the answer for us. Just fire answer already? Okay.
Huh?
They're worried you're going to tank this SSG team into the ground.
Oh.
There's a way to blame you in all of this, I reckon.
Your org went out of their way and crossed international borders and banking systems to fuck you. It's okay, Wheats. It was only 150 gifted at 50 cents on the dollar. Not 50 cents on the dollar, sorry. 50 cents for the sub. So, yeah.
I mean, 50 cents on the dollar.
150 people that won't get ads for a full month when I stream 30 days of the month for 50 cents a pop. Oof. How did SSG drop a fucking map? Oh, okay, Joel, you should have seen it. It was prime Chris Theory. You would make such good AI slop with Sora of that one, mate, I'm sure.
Hunter caused Kellen to leave, which is why they are doing so badly. I mean, they would have had a Winston play from at Gibraltar, if you think about it, right?
Scared Kellen away, yeah.
Poor Kellen.
Time's a few right now. It's 1 in the morning, GG. Why do you hate Minje? The fuck makes you think I hate Minje?
Honestly, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but I feel like everyone feels kind of extra stupid today. Just my impression is just lots of like stupid comments, and then people shocked as well afterwards of like, oh, why is this? You know, why am I timed out? All this like, oh, fucking hell, guys, fucking hell.
What the hell? Am I? Oh, it's a second chat.
Yeah, Brent's open for a little bit longer if you want him. Is he sung on the team? Only in a Saudi E-League team.
All right. 50, 49, 48,
49, 48,
47.
47. I'm like a second behind. 46, 45.
Yeah, I think that. All right.
Beautiful.
More Ram for Tori, more Zarya for Hawk. Ram was perhaps the best look here, and Extinction, they are going to ban out the Tracer. They saw the Tracer ban from Chris and they thought, holy shit, this is insane for us. So they're going to go for that a second time around. Chronic swings into the train, has not found a target early on. Snare on top of the TP, but Hawk is dead. CJ is dead. Look at my super team, dog. No.
Oh. Chronic responds with
trade.
one onto King, actually, so not quite out of it
Alba's
yet.
gonna
Alba's going to get involved. Love's dying to Chronic does Alba, but not today. Alba gets the upper hand, and Extinction will get the first push. Can't start rolling a little bit early as well. And, my god, this is a real dogfight of a series, isn't it?
How can you compare Wu Yang to Juno? Like, Wu Yang is so high skill ceiling, like such a high skill character. Like, how can you possibly compare the two? You actually have like, you have early onset dementia if you think that Wu Yang and Juno are comparable in any way. All right, Scuffed back of main, healing up for now. Very, very low for Vision and Hitori both. Chronic with a really wide angle just gets a pre-fight pick onto the tank because two inactive are Extinction. No trades as well. Somehow Chronic slips out after doing that, so really a Chronic masterclass, but more of an Extinction failure in all honesty. Like, why are they swinging the corner with 0 players holding the right?
All too easy, isn't it? And now CJ with a Kitsune Rush advantage as well. A chance for SSG to respond, retake the lead pretty quickly, maybe even checkpoint with this. Extinction forced to play a tad slow until they get that ultimate. But once they get that ultimate, they will also have a quicker beat as well. So opportunity for this ult to swing into Extinction's favor. Chronic going for an early flank though, but Sugarfree's dead already. Opening for him. Chronic's going to try and respond. Looks for Vision there. Disruptor shot out, slide away. Chronic desperate for the trade. Suzu out to deny that trade. And that'll be a clean fight for Extinction. Didn't get a chance to use that ult at all here. Just an opening pick. And SSG can't get anything going on this map.
This Nightmare core, Lep and Chronic, they just can't help but go to map 5 versus Extinction.
They just love it.
It's insane. Like,
Extinction's
how are
like
Extinction doing
different
this
roster
SSG?
as well. Like 3 changes too.
Yeah. It's just the aura. Clock on the flank, and Chronic gets gapped. Vision takes him down. That was Chronic's clock turn right now. Hawk is down. Lenny's going to die on payload as well. Hawk's already dead. I mean, Hawk's going to clock off after this one, mate. This is SSG's season.
It's a really rough one here. Now they're coming back. Chronic's going to go onto the Freya here, but Extinction, Kitsune Rush ready to go. Annihilation and Symbol, which can help balance out that support ult deficit they have. SSG's big timing is, of course, that grab. That can be the swing factor, but always an option to TP out of a grab for King if he's patient with that cooldown. Now trying to swing around the corner. Suzu going to be used. Kitsune Rush out from CJ. Extinction will attempt a disengage, and they're kind of out of there.
It's a great kite there for Extinction. CJ's Rush just gets walked away from, and now Extinction are ready to swing back in. Scuff wants to throw it down. That symbol is so shit, Renee. Good lord. But push continues. Annihilation invested. Hitori's so low. Kitsune Rush thrown in for Scuffed as well. Pocket keeps Hitori healthy. There's this huge split right now, but we need more of a push from Extinction. We've got to take advantage of the 3 ultimates we just used. Lep uses beat, doesn't get it on Hawk. 4 versus 4 right now. Punch is going wide on Chronic, but he's still alive, and this is just a horrifyingly shit ult fight for Extinction right now.
It's happened a couple of times, hasn't it, where they just blow the entire load and don't get the win out of the fight, so they are going to go down, and Hawk is going to swap Junk Queen here. Chance for SSG to punch back. They do have double DPS ult here. Extinction have nothing until that overclock is ready, but if they can play slow, play for that overclock, and the Junk Queen into Ram matchup is not actually that straightforward either, even with the Reaper, so potentially difficult one for Hawk here.
Hawk is known for his queen, yeah, but also, like, just Just need a bit of a round mirror, to be honest. Like, if they're struggling this hard, let's get a round mirror.
Vision, again.
Lenny just
that was
TP'd on,
Blossom.
went for the Blossom, and he's taken by Vision. Vision is having an absolute life game today, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Fully talks him now, King pushing forward. Kitsune rush from CJ, he wants the clutch here, but
Extinction
easy
gone.
backstep again for Extinction. They walk back up. Hitori's taking a bit of damage.
Chronic.
Flip behind from Chronic. Bowler lands. No Suzu to save King. 4v4. Vision with the clock takes Chronic. It is his life game. He slides in. He hits left once. Shout from Hawk. Knife from Hawk. Slide still available. Vision's in like Flynn and out like Trout. Beat available for Alba. So doable. Oh my god,
Vision's
Extinction
hit.
are holding on.
Vision's hitting everything right now. The macro's good from Extinction too. They've got double support, 2 ults for this one, nearly double support out as well. So the ult advantage is getting bigger and bigger and bigger for Extinction the longer this goes. They're trying to play it slow, but Sugar Free's already had to Wraith back it up. They're chasing him out. They force the TP too. Now Extinction can wrap round, come round to the far side of the point. Chronic has found Alba, and that's the beat down as well. Choice now for Extinction if they choose to invest here with a player down. Slow onto point now, trying to beam through it. It's shout timing is out. King is going to die. Scuffed has used the Kitsune rush, trying to punch through and kill Hawk here. Suzu is good from CJ.
Oh my
But
God.
he's stuck in there now, so
Punchable.
Hitori finds the trade. Beat comes through from Lep. They want to try and swip it. Annihilation from Hitori, just trying to stay alive in the room. Good DP to get that one, and they will turn it around, and the clutch doesn't pay off for Extinction.
Extinction again, that was 2 for 1 on ults, right? It's a Kitsune and the Annihilation, but
Yeah.
losing Scuff so early after the Kitsune really hurts them. Now they have to recontest. Beat to deal with the Queen ultimate. Suzu as well. Good tools for Extinction. They need to touch this bolt early onto Vision as he swings the side. Tap will be good for Hitori. She throws down the shield. She's on the point. Rail connects on the side. Chronic is low. Vision has actually, I think that was a Suzu invested from Scuffed on the side fight there. So Hawk might actually have a window of opportunity. That being said, Alba still has the beat. Shark comes out.
Nice.
Kitsune rushing main. Hitori's so low. She's dead before the wall or the beat get dropped. This fucking team. Double backline ultimate with the anti. Alba will not be saved. Massive axe for Hawk, and now he's pushing forward. Vision's found a trade onto CJ. Close spawns are still disabled though. Vision, if he can get one more trade, still winnable, but no trades other than CJ. Fast spawns, TP up now for Vision, rather for Sugar Free. Trying to catch Vision, but can't get it done. Still Extinction in the lead, but these ults are killing them. Nice one, though. Nice one, though.
Oh, nice easy pick for him there as Lep was just trying to help a little bit of peek, and now Chronic is very stuck in here as well. Will be a kill for Scuffed and a quick reset as well. Sugar Free's going to try and Wraith out, but they can chase this if they want as well. CJ's going to Suzu out of that one, has the TP. Sugar Free also TP'd out, and SSG are out successfully now, but Vision has the overclock, and he has been on one today, so this is scary for SSG.
And Sugar Free's up on the high ground right now with the Blossom. He didn't have much success last time he popped it. Deflect's already out for King. He's trying to fight for the train side. Chronic right now. Slide up. Railgun dumped. Dash on for King as well. King finds the kill. The Maryville boys do it together. Lep is stuck. God knows where. 2v1. Down he will go. Alba pins him to the wall. The Blossom again for Sugar Free. Does not find any kills. The deflect is good for King. Extinction have close spawns enabled right now. These trades. Scuffed is down, right? But Spacestation, it's so hard for them to hold on. Respawn advantage. King dashes through, but Lenny 2 taps him. Disastrous scene. Shout out for Hawk now. Push forward for SSG, and Hitori will fall. Alba 2 need to die fast. Need to catch the wave. Vision! Now Hitori with the Annihilation pushes back in. Finds CJ. Bowler is out. Scuffed cannot survive it, but Chronic has actually damaged himself with his own Bowler there, so Hitori might be able to hunt him down too. Look how low Chronic is up behind him. King dashes on Chronic mid-air.
Lep came to help, and now they're both dead. Hawk is 1 HP running out, doesn't actually get traded for whatever that is worth, but Extinction, they are looking to add on to their lead here, and SSG, they are all at sea right now. Double support ult, Rampage coming back, good ultimates, but oh boy, on the back foot. Vision still has this overclock too.
Vision with the clock yet again. Kitsune rush for Scuffed. Can't help them fight. Lep has a beat. Clock is out. Beat's available. Vision swings and doesn't get the pocket. Down he goes. Hitori on the run as well. And that's just a 1-for-1 that completely favors SSG. What a mess. Time to die fast. One trade from Scuffed onto Chronic. Different respawn wave for the supports and the King though. They are all going to get close spawn. 50 seconds on the clock. Beats for both sides. DPS ultimates for both sides. It's going to be an absolute dogfight here towards the center. If Extinction fight fast, they can take 2.
Yeah, it might be wise for Extinction as well as we approach the end of the time that they can just try and force ults out as well. Alba coming round to the point now, but if they can just
They're
force
top.
a lot of ults out here, maybe even just Blade to force the
Suzu.
beat, play it slow. Beat available for Alba as well. It's going to come out. Kitsune
Also
rush from
low.
Scuffed first. Hawk's in big trouble. Might have to rampage just to
Toy.
try and stay alive. Sugarfree has
Where?
no Wraith. The chase is on. Sugarfree's going to try and TP out. TP's out successfully. Hawk doesn't get
Hawk's
out
dead.
alive, though. They should push for late kills now. King knows it too. Bowler comes out. Chronic Fries for
beat for
trade.
Alba.
Beat comes through from both of them right now. Vision is in. He is so
No
all the way
card push
behind
for
right now.
Extinction.
They need to go get the robot. They can't let it slip away here. It could be brutal. They've used everything
they're
here.
thrown.
Extinction, Blossom, and Rampage
they're
coming back
completely
as
thrown.
well. And all of a sudden, it's starting to look possible. But Vision,
What?
Lep just walks into that one as well. Opportunity. Chronic's trying to come back as well. They have to keep the payload contested here. Sugarfree's on it right now. They have no choice but to
Hawk's up
stay.
with ult.
Vision with a pick. Wraith has been used. Annihilation out of point. Hawk drops for Rampage.
He's got it,
That's out of it. Blossom comes through from Sugarfree. Finds absolutely nothing. And Extinction, they're tying us up. We're going to map 5.
I am crying. I am actually crying. Hawk dead twice with the Queen ultimate.
He got hacked
Let
out of it as
have
well,
it.
right? I wasn't wrong on that. Like,
Did he?
I swear so. I swear it didn't go off.
Yeah, it didn't. Maybe he didn't have the unstoppable perk and he's died, or was it a hack?
I saw him
it's a
hacked
hack. He got
afterwards,
hacked
so
out of
I
it.
kind of just presumed it. Yeah, actually, an insane
I was
Sombra swap
I was
for
so
that, right?
pissed
Like,
at Alba.
fuck.
Like when Alba
On the
didn't
beat.
beat King's Blade, like oh my god, dude! Like I was so ready to toss him in the vault. But
I mean, it had choke written all over it, didn't it, from Extinction? Like,
look at this scoreboard right now, dude.
oh,
Holy
all right,
shit.
I'm grabbing a quick drink before we come for our final map. Jesus.
Christ.
Oh.
All right, ads. There is a series on my hands right now. Ooh. Is it Suravasa remaining? Oh my god, is it going to be a final? A Suravasa? Sim off? All the marbles? Sim v Sim? Simban is available for SSG, right? And it's like, I feel like if SSG want the best chance possible, they should ban Sim, right? Because that's what King's been doing. They ban Sim, but I reckon they're going to play Sim instead. That's what I mean, Weeds. Like, I think they should ban Sim, right? Because, like, there's no way that Lenny loses a Tracer Mirror versus King. But instead, I reckon they're going to roll out on Sim. Wow. Can we get some Chris theories in the chat? I need some water. I'm actually blowing up my throat today. Between the liquid game and this, okay, SSG have actually done it. They've actually banned Sim. Nice. They didn't ego the Sim. The Zarya ban's like, kind of don't like that from Extinction, just because they were constantly beating Zarya with they were constantly beating Zarya with the Ramatra, but maybe the Tracer makes all the difference or something.
What was the ban breakdown?
Sim ban for Chris, so he didn't ego and match Sim, and Zarya ban for Extinction, but I don't like that.
Is it going to be D.Va versus Winston here then, you think? Maybe Bull for Hitori?
I don't know, I just feel there's no good answer for them now. Like, maybe Ball's their best shout, but like, it doesn't play well for King, does it? I don't know. I think they're just fucked
Let's
now.
go Tracer.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Extinction, as much as they do keep taking teams to map 5, they do also lose them all as well.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that they should have let Hawk play the Zarya. They had the counter with that. Like, Ramban's already been used by SSG. Like, just, yeah, if they want to play Zarya, that's their funeral. But they banned out Zarya instead after beating it. Like,
Quick combo
convincingly
press for this
on
one,
YouTube.
guys.
Hitori actually has to just clutch up, right? Like, she's been doing really well.
Yeah.
Looking great this afternoon, King. Undergoing bald when? Right now, time. Right now. Or do you mean a buzz? Oh, you mean a buzz. Yeah, for sure. Am I crazy, or should this not be close? No, everyone was saying the game of the week was going to be Spacestation versus Extinction. Otaku in the corner. You're just, yeah.
5,
Yeah, you're out of touch, unfortunately.
2, 1.
Numbers? 29, 28,
Initial
27,
flashpoint.
26,
Mark.
25, 24, 23,
Done.
22. Done. It's going to be a Ram mirror here as well, so don't know. I think Hitori was maybe expecting something else, but Ram mirror, maybe not too bad. It's going to be King on the Mavo, so playing to scale with the perks on this one, but means Sugar Free might be a little bit uncontested on the flanks here.
Oh, okay. No Tracer for Flashpoint with Freya in the game. Take the piss. Scuffed also on a victim character. Lep poking away from the side right now. Extinction. They will step up. Wall comes out. Hawk has to pop the first form. Hitori has a way better form timing. Suzu was a miss from CJ there, I think. So, is this going to be capped for free?
It certainly is.
PlayStation Gaming, just no ping pong at all on the point. And a free cap where CJ misses his Suzu. Step back onto the point right now for SSG though. Hitori jumps up on the box. Will keep on holding the point. Second form again for Hitori. But look at these bolts coming out from Chronic on the high ground. Scuffed actually jumps top to try and contest a little bit. Need another wall timing for King to keep this point touch going. Bolts from Chronic again up top. Scuffed is boxed in. Down he goes. Any lamps?
No lamps for that one as well. It's going to be an ice block forced on point. Limited healing, but Hitori finds a trade actually, but the healing difference here from CJ might be all the difference they need. Might be flip a little bit early. They're still touching, but Hitori too low. Tank advantage now as Hawk comes down to clean it all up, and they will be able to get it back as well.
I mean, they get it back, but it's a nice store from Alba at the end there. Gets it to 75%, means that if Extinction just win an ult fight, then they will actually be able to take the cap. I reckon 25% with a dodgy respawn should be enough. SSG though, I mean, you can see Chronic's really carrying by taking the high ground space over and over again, taking advantage of all these Extinction players that are just boxed into corners. Scuffed is really late on the window right now, so a Kitsune rush turn for CJ could be deadly. Initial step, very shallow shield for Hitori, and she's actually just going to rotate around the main side, so not the end of the world. Still has time. Hawk all by his lonesome though. Bowler comes out, catches Scuffed. Beat actually saves Scuffed mid-air, but he's still going to die. Hawk's dead though. Blizzard in main. King rotating to point, double bolted, has to sit in his ice block now. Vision nearly has the clock, but the wall is good, and Extinction get the cap. Beat's almost available for Lep though. Oh, no tank. They wait for Hawk.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for Hawk here. Yeah, Sugar Free's looking for the flank now as well. Vision trying to mark that one out, but can't find meaningful damage. Beat push comes through now. Hitori back just in time. Nearly has that Annihilation to hold for line as well. Bolt's going into Vision. He slides away. Annihilation popped in front. Hawk doesn't quite have it yet to match. King has found Sugar Free. All of this as well. Hitori is so low though. She needs all the help. Lamp is good though. Hawk booped off there. Actually, can they get the touch? They can. They come back out. Hawk's going to play for a later Annihilation as well. Has the Annihilation all over King as well. Pops it. Ice block has been forced. Vision has the overclock ready to go as well. Trying to punch back into this one. There's the overclock. Lep gets his head taken off. Sliding. Another dink for Vision as well. More damage as well. Chronic is one. Bolt comes back. They haven't found any kills with this. Chronic is so low though. Vision slides for the kill. They deal with both of it. And Extinction take the first round.
Oh my god, Extinction are playing Sojourn, May, Ram, Lucio, Bap in the Big 25, and they're 1 point up versus fucking SSG on map 5. There's no way. This is so beyond illegal. Alba is 80% to his second beat. Left is 20% because of those beat timings. Because Scuff went down early, suddenly Extinction have an insane beat advantage with which they could push. And you can see, this is where Hawk is at his weakest. These matchups versus the May, where he's playing the ground tanks and patience is rewarded. You see, he's always looking for a push timing, but he's getting walled even by King. Now you can see, Extinction, bodies on the point. Touch is required for SSG, but versus the May, they're too scared to do it. Hawk runs on, Bowler comes out from the flank, connects onto Scuff, forces his lamp, but Hawk is fighting for deal up. Where the fuck are you going, Scuff? Scuff jumps into the sky, beat is out, King doesn't receive it, everyone else does. Kasuna rushes out for CJ now, Alba's in the back, but he connects no shots, and it's Hitori that will go down. Insane throw from Extinction's backline there. They have beat, what the fuck are they doing running off the point?
Yeah, could have just flipped there, taken the fight as well. Big win for SSG when they needed it the most. But we're getting to that dangerous point now where it actually might be scaling for King as well. Has the Blizzard for the next fight, which is going to be a big difficulty for Hawk to avoid that one. Chance though, they can even window as well to clear a little bit of space, and SSG, they probably need to play this one slow, try and play to kite, but the problem is if they are forced to point and there's a Blizzard on point, the touch is going to be so hard. It's a long way off for Lep for this beat swing too, still needs 25%. Extinction going to walk around to point now, Hitori's going to go through the middle, and they've got themselves around to it now. They're going to drop the window, but King has been pulse bombed, that's no Blizzard. Hitori's gone up the stairs. It's a disaster for Extinction here as well. They have to reset quickly. Vision will find one trade, that's all they'll get, but they're going to have to rush to get back here.
Such an ugly fight. Extinction just messing about with their rotation, rotating through the close choke, getting killed by pulse bomb on rotate. We're scuffed. I mean, now they've moved over to the Kiri. Point touch is necessary for Extinction. Are they going to throw themselves into the meat grinder and not be able to touch anyway? Alba's going for the tap right now. Gets it, actually. Will die for this. 100% will die for this. Another touch for Hitori as well. Recalls out, Sugar Free. Scuffed is on. Suzu's out. Scuffed is still alive in the back.
No support.
Scuffed is dead too. This is just a feed. Like, it's just not happening.
They're not able to do it, and that's just going to be SSG charging up a bunch of their ultimates as well, tying us up 1-1 and getting to carry all three ultimates over to the next point as well, right in front of them too, so they're going to set up nice and early. Extinction will have to play retake, but now a few more tools to try and navigate around this Blizzard from King. We'll have Chronic on the high ground as well, which will be hard to challenge and clear. A bit more difficult to get vision onto that one. We're going to go the opposite side, actually. Extinction want to go coast versus this. That's going to allow Sugar Free to get in behind them here. Extinction just want to get to point before they start the fight.
King poked on rotation. He's got the jumpy perk, really? Alba's bolted on rotation. No Suzu for Scuffed. Scuffed is shitting the sheets now. It is so tough. Dead as well to Sugar Free. And King drops the Blizzard with no healers? You're not giving. I'm gonna get the cap off that. This is terrible for Extinction. Is King just swapping to Tracer? Like, is that the rationale? Because this is terrible. Now Space Station have 5 ultimates.
Yeah, it is a Tracer swap now, so just going to take the full mirror for this one, but SSG have the ults, not just for this point, they've got ults for a while actually here. Extinction can start with the overclock, try and clear a little bit of space, maybe get closer to point, but the problem is SSG, they've got all the ults to respond with here, so an early overclock, they've had to Suzu on rotation as well. Pulse bomb opportunity is open for Sugar Free if he can find it. Looking for the backline now as well, Vision has slid forward, he hits for shot on CJ. Kitsune Rush still goes out though, but Extinction have rotated away from it now. The backline's quite far, Slow comes out, catches a lot of them here. Hawk's in big trouble. Paul scuffed down. Annihilation from Hitori as well. They're trying to clutch it now. Sugar Free trying to finish that one. Beat comes out. They are throwing everything at this. Lep's going to mirror the beat though. And they've just got all the ults to match it here. They're going to kill them all. Reset off the map for Alba. And Extinction doubling down on that one. They do at least bleed SSG dry, right? All 3 ults come out.
Oh, it's just Extinction rushing it there. The backline's all stacked up on the coast, and instead of trying to flip around and take the open side, they get 3-man snared on that coast. Now there's not going to be a touch again, or maybe King can triple blink on for it. Maybe he's set up over on the side, doesn't get the touch. And Extinction, they just give it over. 2-1 lead. But, I mean, they're ulting heavily in these fights. That's 3. Space Station have nothing now, but Extinction, I mean, it just hurts to see the way that they go down. They get so close. They get so many winnable situations, and then they just shit the sheets. Such a common theme, but it can happen. Vision's very low. Extinction are going to get first position towards the point. Hawk rotating around the side, but What are we Kitsune rushing right now? Hawk is on the other side of the map.
They
Again.
just kited it for free. Everyone is long gone here. Wasted Kitsune rush, and that advantage has been pissed away. Extinction now just going to have to take it through the neutral. Chronic has this angle on coast to try and poke them out. You see Scuffed looking at that now. They're trying to chase it. Vision's going to slide for this one. Actually, really wants the Chronic kill. Gets it. But Sugar-Free has found the Tracer gap on the other side, so it's 4v4. But with a hit scan advantage, really Vision can really just take this. Yeah, they're being pushed back. Hawk's got big health disadvantage here. Vision can finish that one as well. They'll get that kill. They'll get the first flip. Looking for a little bit more now, but the rest of SSG, they've all kited out, and they can play for the next fight, but Vision's still swinging forward.
Yeah, Vision's hungry for more, getting really aggressive towards the spawn. Needs to be careful. Hitori's throwing the game. Where the fuck is she going? Back it up!
Hawk's back.
Back it up. There's a limit here. Someone's dead. Hawk is alive. Now there's a snare. Now Hitori's on the run. You can see everybody from Vision just constantly trying to backstep. Scuff dies on the rotation. Like, these are the mistakes that are just egregious. Like, they just keep going. They throw it that way. Double slide in for Vision. Trade onto Chronic. They get it done. CJ's under a lot of pressure, but he will take down Vision and Extinction. After getting the cap, now they have to pull it back from the brink yet again. Oh, Lenny's chasing down King. Gets that kill. Extinction. They're up 75%. All they need is one more fight win, but just hate to see it. Hey, Smash.
Hitori's bleeding, actually taking a lot of time on this point as well. Good it fires up. Didn't quite have the ults. 96 on Annihilation. Didn't quite have the beat. There was a world there if they had those ults like a few percent sooner. It probably was really on. Now instead they're going to have to play this big ult fight on the retake. It's support ults and Annihilation. So it's going to be a big layered fight here. The later usage will be better. Extinction can maybe actually get this overclock before anything. Maybe start the fight with that. Try and force one of these ults out earlier from SSG and get the better layering.
Yeah, it would be nice if they could get a good, long layer fight on. Scuffed has already used his TP early. Needs to be careful. Alba poking away from main. Shield up on the point for Hitori. She's getting a little bit of point touch. Kitsune rushes out early from CJ. They're trying to kite this one out. Is Hitori out as well? She has escaped. So that's a perfect start for Extinction. Great macro right up until Scuffed fucking dies. Now, last fight scenario. They need to taxi Scuffed, but there's going to be so much pressure. Hitori's being pushed. She needs to be amped out. Now it's suddenly huge amount of pressure to touch. Extinction have 4 ultimates, so do SSG, but Extinction, there's heaps of pressure on them. Look at Hawk's position right now.
They have to go. They're going to beat really early to go forward. King doesn't get it, but the rest of them do. Lep has a much later beat. They are hunting down Lep as best they can now as well. Bowler's been thrown out by this. Forced all the way back. Alba's going to go in. Gets them all over to point. Hawk still has the Annihilation. Kitsune rushes out. They're threatening the cap. Beat comes out from Lep. Vision gets shut down, though. Doesn't get a chance to use it. Annihilation on point. Just being traded by both from Archer now. Sugar-Free has a pulse bomb over this as well. And SSG have player advantage. One fight to save the series here for SSG. But Hitori holding their own pulse bomb. Connects onto King now as well. Slow onto the back. Hitori finds Chronic. Hitori finds so much, actually. Another form timing 2 for Hitori. But they got Scuffed as well. Vision is coming back with overclock. But Hitori needs help. Hitori needs help right now. Doesn't get the form. Vision is coming with clog. They don't touch.
No touch.
Nothing ever happens.
I mean, it's just fucking tragic, really. It's so sad how they managed to take it so close so many times. This franchise, every time they get so close, and then the lights, like, unreal. Just pushing into the spawn and into and getting picked on the backstep, like, it's... Scuffed had so many fucked deaths on that map. So tough.
Avoidable, right?
Look at the scoreboard. How is this close?
Yeah, I know. Look at Sugar-Free is 35-1.
Lenny's 35-1, and they're dogfighting. Like, there's just no. Like,
CJ's 19-2. Like, yeah. Like over double Scuff's damage. I don't know. Yeah.
It's insane that it's even remotely close. But I mean, it's because SSG just keep giving free flips and such, right? Like, so many first fights, like.
Well, also, if I think of some of those fights that Extinction were investing in and doubling down on ult-wise and everything like that. Yeah, 120 eliminations to 31. What? Just for Saravasa. Alright, numbers are up. Let's take a peep, shall we? Negatives for Extinction. Maybe no surprises there, given the stat lines we saw. Sugar-Free got 14 for that map. Overall points, Sugar-Free, oh my god. Sugar-Free dropped to 46. CJ dropped to 52. Oh my god, CJ dropped to 52. 43.5 for Lep, 44 for Hawk, 29.5 for Chronic in all of that. new record, sort of pending UV's final score.
UV's ahead, mate.
Yeah, I mean, well, not if we can't get the numbers, he's not.
You still haven't got that?
No, well, it's not on the game report. Tree says he'll check the VOD for us when he gets a chance.
Yeah, it'll be there. I'm sure Danny pressed tab after they won.
Yeah. Or at least, even if it's like 2/3 through or something, you know what I mean? Like, at least most of it.
Yeah. Well, life game provision there.
Got a hell of a performance, right?
Well, bedtime theory.
It's alright, we get a bit of a lay-in tomorrow, no?
Fuck,
No
it's
problem.
midday, mate.
Oh, bloody time zones.
Yeah, that's tough. Thanks for watching on YouTube. If you did, be back tomorrow for EMEA plus NA once again. No Korea tomorrow. Nothing new in Korea until the road to playoffs begins, or the road to Stockholm, or whatever the fuck the tournament's called. The playoffs are over, maybe? What are we watching first? Is it playoffs and then road to Stockholm? I don't even know.
Wait, what's the
bro.
question? Sorry. I was locked out.
What's the name of the remaining Korea tournament? Is it playoffs or is it
Regional
road to
playoffs
Stockholm?
next week.
Is that the road to Stockholm, or is next week like seeding?
No, next week is regional
Sure.
playoffs. So we saw the quarterfinals this morning, or whatever time it was for you, and we're going to see the semi-finals and third place and finals next weekend on Saturday and
next week's matches
Sunday.
don't fucking matter, right? It's top 4 will go to the road, and then the 4
Top
will...
3
Oh,
go
I
to
guess
the
it's like-
road
it's
only.
whittling.
Yeah, like it's because remember Falcons are in that play-ins, right? So you actually really don't want to finish 4th because it means you have to
What
play
do you
a
mean?
single elim game versus Falcons.
What do you mean top 3 go to the road? Don't... Top 4 from the regional playoffs go to the road, right? And then top 3 from the road go to Stockholm. Is that correct? Next week
No.
is the regional playoffs, and then the road is after?
Next week is the end of regional playoffs. The top 3 from the regional playoffs go to the playoffs of the road to Korea. The bottom 3 go to the play-ins. The play-ins is that single elimination shit, which is where Falcons is right now. So if you finish 4th...
Is that next week?
Yeah, next week. So if you finish 4th next week, you have to probably face Falcons in a single elimination game to even get to the road to World Finals playoffs and have a chance at Stockholm.
So Falcons don't even play until October 24 now.
Yeah, like Falcons have 2 weeks off.
All right.
Well, not 2 weeks off, but 2 weeks without a match.
That's really cool. My Wikipedia says that OWCS Japan versus Pacific Road to World Finals overlaps with...
No, it doesn't.
Korea
Craig
World
sent
Finals.
me the
That's a lie?
schedule. It doesn't overlap. They happen on the same
said it to me.
days. Yeah, they happen on the same days, but they're all at different times. They basically combined the schedules, so the games. You know, we'll watch Japan versus Pacific, then we'll watch a couple of Korea, then we'll maybe watch Japan versus Pacific again. So from a streaming point of view,
By YouTube.
it works out really nicely. Maybe I swear I looked at it somewhere, but maybe it's on their Twitter. I can find it though. But it's fine basically, is the long and short of it. All right. Whoa, bedtime. I'm also going to end the YouTube stream here, so thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow for more EMEA and North America action. And I'll find someone to raid on Twitch as well.